It's F1, not Shift and F1. There we go. So we're back to where we were originally, which was when I began the castle, I guess. So I don't really remember much about this level, other than it being kind of challenging. That was close. I could have been squished there. And again, I could have been squished again. Gotta YOLO it. It's the only way. Right, I think these are heat pads. Hold on a second. What does it say here? Oh, I gotta freeze the platform. Can't do it yet. We need it with Sasuke. This pretty much is the Sasuke Dungeon, essentially. I don't remember the layout of this place very well, but I'll do my best. It's probably going to take me a while to beat this dungeon, TBH. I like how the doors work in this area. They're quite unique with the double door thing. It's just a bit different. I remember as a kid this dungeon kicked my ass. Because there's a lot of traps and stuff. Okay, elephant. Can I not do it with the... No. Ledge grab. Okay. No, I missed time to jump. So we'll just go around and do it again. That was kind of my fault, I didn't look before leaping. He's not ledge grabbing now. Let me turn the camera around. That's better. No, I don't think there's anything around here for the time being. We'll go the alternate way. Ah, there's a key pad there. What's up here? Gold dumpling. Nothing too crazy up here. Don't know if there's a way across to that. Oh, there we go. That works. Let's try this door. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting that. These things have such spotty hit detection to hit. It looks like we've got tanks to deal with. Can I even hit it? It takes 3 hits, by the looks of it. Is this one of those rooms where we get a key for defeating everything? No, doesn't look like it. And there was me hoping we'd get some. Oh well. Oh, I see. Isn't it dependent on the character's weight? Oh, damn it, almost made it. Yeah, it's dependent on Sasuke's weight. He's not that heavy, so... Those things are so cheap. Oh god, that was placed cheaply as well. Wrong way. Nice. Don't want to drop down there yet. I want to explore the lower section of this map. Of course, it means these respawn. You know something? I might just use bombs, TBH. To waste Rio, I know, but I'd rather get rid of them through bombs. Ooh. Yeah, platforming here is gonna be a bitch. I can just get the right angle. Okay, there we go. I need to time the jump just right, and my depth perception is not gonna be very... No. Shit, depth perception. This room is complete shit. I don't like it. Right, which one's gonna be closer? I'm assuming this one. Nope. You know what, we'll just go to the door in the middle. I don't think you can cross over to the other side. All that for one silver key, by the way. Oh my god, what is this camera? What is that? I can't even fathom. Yeah, I don't think I can reach the other side, so... Once again. This area is not much fun. Let's try and get to a silver door real quick. Try and hope that some enemies drop dumplings too. What's on the other side, by the way? Might as well drop down all the way. God damn it. This camera angle. Okay, we're across now. It took me long enough. Well, that's a good room. There's absolutely nothing in here. Looks like a red herring room. I must get like circusy vibes from this area. I don't know why. This reminds me of a circus, kind of. Okay, we're across. Oh, hey man. You're just in time for the probably one of the harder dungeons that I'm doing. Sasuke, or rather play as Sasuke. Oh, this dungeon though. I remember struggling so much as a kid with this. And you know something? It's just as hard as I remember, if not worse. I think out of all the dungeons, this one is like the one that's least fun. Because it's just punishing. Oh god. I need to get rid of that. Not gonna lie though, the music in this area is pretty cool. Let's go through this door. Oh god. Jeez. Oh no, the explosive cube things. Jeez, even enemies in the water here. Giant seahorses. We have to use the chain pipe regardless. So I've got to clear everything of enemies. I don't feel confident. We're using bombs. Can I get up there? That doesn't look like you can reach it though. I don't think his jumps further enough. Oh, it's hard to do this. No, I don't think I can reach it from here. No, the pipe won't extend long enough. Oh, god damn it. Cubes. What's through here? Oh, no, don't. I'm not having anything to do with that right now. Not unless I've got projectiles. Can I destroy them with projectiles? Yes, I can. Okay, what do we have here? Get on top of the drum and jump. Dumpling. I need that badly. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Cheap. We'll go to the middle room. Mr. Arrow. Tell us where the boss is. Mr. Arrow. Fucking things. Okay, so I can go into one of these doors. No, I'm not fighting you properly. Do you really think I'm gonna fight that legit? Thought there'd be another one. Oh, come on. That's cheap if I've ever seen it. Was not expecting that. many traps in this, like, dungeon. Okay, we can actually get across. Make sure I don't get hit. Camera, can you move? Don't like the camera system in this game, it's so bad. You have to wait for it to adjust, it's like, ugh, such a bad taste. The thing is, you need to line up directly to land chain shots. We've already been this way, so we just come back on myself, essentially. Damn it. Fucking cheap, just as I'm jumping to. Oh well. At least we have full health now. Oh god. It's alright, I've got the pattern down. It was a bit surreal. So yeah, this is the game I've raved on about, Chips, by the way. I couldn't get this running on Project 64, but BizHawk says otherwise, so... It lags sometimes a little bit in some areas, but not as bad as what Project 64 did. It's actually playable, so... Yes! The kunai of severe cold, that's for Sasuke. You can basically freeze the hot floors. So you have to hold down the B button. But it's its own item. And if you hold down 3, you can throw them in different directions. Stick to the regular kunai until we get to the floors that have been heated up. In fact, what's over there? How to get up ladders fast. There's nothing up here by the looks of it. Interesting they put ladders there. I don't know what the purpose of these ladders are, TBH. Strange. Might be like one of those things they just put there for the sake of it. Some of the design in this game is a bit... leaves you scratching your head sometimes. I could have done with gold dumplings earlier. Oh well. No use crying over it. Okay, so we're going to go back on ourselves and go back to where the heated up platforms were. Just gonna YOLO this and run. In fact, what's on the other side here? There's a gold cap, but I don't know how to get to it. I obviously need to take ladders to get to it, but my memory is not the best at remembering every little detail. It's fine anyway. It's not like we're doing 100% completion, so it's fine. We can actually move into the main dungeon now, because we finally have I'm suddenly finding dumplings when I don't need them. We can finally move into the main dungeon. Whoa, that was a bit too close. Need to stock up on the Rio. Yeah, I can't afford to get, like, squished, because I lose a life if it happens. Right, switch to the cold kunai. And... freeze. Oh my god. I keep forgetting there's slide physics. There's actually slide physics on them. I wish I could adjust the camera a bit better here. That's interesting. If it's in the freezing process, it still can hurt you. Anything up here? No. Almost had me there. So the rest of the dungeon's going to be pretty straightforward now, because we have the frozen kunai. Problem is, I can be pretty clumsy with it. I've got to time this just right as it goes down. Too late. Oh, there we go. No! Oh, you know something? I'm getting rid of these guys, because they're just going to get in the way otherwise. Yeah, aiming projectiles is a bitch, especially with this camera angle. This game's like crying out for like a first-person fine aim feature, really. I mean, it's never gonna happen because it's an old game, but like, it would definitely help the game a lot. No, actually, there's a game on the SNES, which is like a side-scrolling adventure game. It was originally a side-scrolling like adventure game. You have like the overworld, and then when you go to the levels, they're all side-scrolling levels, essentially. And you get certain items and do certain tasks in order to like unlock certain parts of the levels and whatnot. They've done the same formula with the SNES game, the the Game Boy game, and there was also a sequel to this on the N64, which has the same formula from the original games. This is where the franchise decided to do the 3D thing, and basically, you know, have platforming and stuff. It's not bad. It's just there's a couple of issues with it. Looking back at it now, like the camera is just atrocious. You're gonna be fighting with it 9 times out of 10. Platforming's all right, I suppose. But yeah, 9 times out of 10 you're fighting with the camera, or you're not pressing the buttons at the right time, like I'm doing. Sasuke has the best jump, by the way. And I'm struggling with him hugely. And you've got to have that kunai skim on the first one, which is irritating. Do you see what I mean with the camera though? There's no way to adjust it. I have to literally wait in place for the camera to readjust. It's tedious and horrid. Why on earth you just couldn't map a behind camera view with the L button? Because it's not like, you know, Mario 64 ever did that, you know? But I guess they had other priorities, such as not using the L button for anything, by the way. Because it literally serves no purpose in this game, other than it's an empty button. It's such a questionable thing, really. See, I had to take that leap of faith there, I weren't too sure. In fact, I'm going to save state here, because I'm not going through this process again. I have to, like, time my jumps. Oh, come on. See, this is why I'm glad I save stated. Nope, weren't right. Didn't get it right that time. It was even worse when I had this game as a kid because, like, you'd have to do the entire section again. Thank God for save states. Makes things a bit more convenient. Even if it is save state abusing, I don't really care too much because, you know, this camera. It's just too much, man. I'm save stating here because it's another platformy section. Is that a gold key or bronze? I have a feeling it's bronze. Gold keys and bronze keys look a bit similar to each other. I think it's bronze. It looks bronze. Oh no, it is gold. See what I mean? Even the bronze and gold keys share the same design colour. It's a bit questionable. Now, where was the gold key area? I'm trying to remember. Definitely wasn't in here. I know, right? When in doubt, make copper keys and gold keys identical, because, you know. So someone said that they're a shade darker, copper and gold in this game. Apparently gold is like a bit lighter than copper, but I fail to see the difference. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. I couldn't throw the kunai at it to get back. See, this is what happens when you don't play test everything. I mean, the idea is to use the kunai and freeze the platforms in place on the way there, but on the way back, you can't line the kunai up. So, yeah, GG. I'll be glad when this dungeon's behind us, to be honest. It's my least favourite dungeon by far. Mainly because you're fighting with the camera 9 times out of 10. God damn it. Oh, look at that. Smart little hovering jump there. Was the gold key in this area now, if I remember? I feel like it was. Right, that's where the silver key was. so gold would have been just after this one, I think. I think it's in the door ahead of us here. If not, then hey, we're going into a new area, I guess. Oh, I came here before. I remember this place now. One good thing about this game is the music, though. The music's real good. It's aged pretty well, musically. And there's a lot of good, excuse me. There's a lot of good, what's the word? Musical complexities that are appreciative in this game. Not to sound too snobbish. Oh god. I should have just stuck to using projectiles. I hate that so much. There's like an entire frame of animation. Which means they can get a slight hit on you. Oh, you can cancel it if you mid-air attack. Okay, never mind. It's not so cheap after all. Might as well just swim. Fun little fact, this was the game that actually like turned me into a full weeb, essentially. This was like my first exposure to an anime game, essentially. Because believe it or not, Goemon had an animated show in Japan. But obviously a Westerner playing it, I didn't know it was an anime. I just thought it was a really cool Japanese game. And when I found out that it, you know, had a show, the weebificator, it pretty much is, yeah. It's the gateway game that makes you a weeb. But yeah, there's an animated show and everything in Japan with this. The closest thing we ever got to Goemon being in Smash Brothers is the recent costumes that they added. I'm still salty about that, to be honest. I just kind of wish that they'd just put him in the game, to be brutally honest, rather than using costumes. Right, for the life of me, I cannot remember where the key is. It's not in this room, is it? I might have to check the map, hold on. What am I looking at here? How do you do this? Okay. I don't even like the map system for dungeons. It's very awful. There we go. It's alright, I wanted it to stop spinning. Okay, so this room. Like, even the map sections don't make a lot of sense. Like, doors look like they lead to somewhere, but they usually don't. Red usually means not open, so we've got to go to the eastern part of the map, I assume. None of these floors make sense. It's not like floor 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Goemon, I'm still playing it. It's not like floor 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like north, south, west, east, and none of it makes any sense in context. You just have to like stumble around until you get a general direction of where you're going. Okay, so this way is west, so yeah, I'm obviously remapping this area out in my head a bit. Okay, so I think we're on the right track. Oh cool, what did you get from the store? Something good, I hope. I can't believe that Pikachu without the red cheeks that I actually, like, was able to purchase today. I actually picked it up because of the commodity of it not having red cheeks. I was like, oh, it's such a unique little figure. Oh, let me just have a quick drink. So what part am I supposed to be going to? Southern or what? It looks like southern part of the map. Man, this area is so shitty. I'm gonna save state since we have made progress, but like, it's just me wandering around with a gold key at this point. Oh, Lindor chocolate, nice. Lindor chocolate is so nice. I like the one with the hazelnuts in as well. I could literally abuse the dumpling mechanic here if I wanted to. No, not that way. Wrong way. Can't believe I'm going back on myself just to make sure I'm going right, the right way. Nice. Oh my god. I just about made that jump. I am gonna, like, figure out where to go in a minute. Fuck it, it's not worth fighting it. I've got 2 dumplings, it's good enough. Okay, we're on the upper level. If I was to jump over here, I think the gold cat is over here, actually. Yep. Katati, good night. I don't know what he's saying. He sounds like a little gremlin. Probably something in Japanese that sounds along the lines of I got it, or something, probably. Katachi good night, or something like that. Should be another door here, maybe. Nope. Right, let me check the map real fast. On the eastern part of the map. On the upper level. That's another thing too, there's no actual perception of depth. Like, you can't tell you're on the upper level, if you know what I mean, of like a subfloor essentially. Because why would that be a thing? You know? Like, don't be silly. Yeah, the map is very primitive. People are going to be like, I'm just shitting on this game hardcore, but that's not the case. It's just, there's just so many archaic things that just haven't aged as well. It's got to be in the other area then. It has to be. See, you can't go underneath them steps. I mean, that's so odd. I'm gonna get there soon, hopefully. Why am I so bad at jumping? Oh, there we go, there's a door here. Right, I'll try going into the room on the left. Ah, okay, never mind. We're on track now. Sorry about that. It's like I said, I just barely remember the layout. Don't think those things can be killed, can they? No, can't kill them. Unless... Does the kunai affect him? Well, it freezes them. Briefly. You know something? Leave well enough alone. Oh, what have we stepped into? I think I've got to hit them with the kunai in the right spot. Oh man, the lag in this area. No, it doesn't seem to be hitting them. So I just jump down. I'm not sure if I should, but... Oh, there's a... Never mind. I thought it was just one platform we was on. Oh god, the lag is surreal in this area. Oh, there's a platform here. Okay. Mystical Ninja Lag Edition. Yeesh. Right, we have to use the kunai on the fish, if I recall. No, you have to just jump on it, okay. I can use the lag to my advantage, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Jump. There we go. some reason I thought you had to freeze the fish masts in place. Seems good, man. Ugh, give me a second. God damn it. I should have just paused off the steps. The music's derpy. I feel like the game's low-key trolling the player with this music. It's almost like the devs knew that this, like, map is, like, not much fun. So they were like, we've got to have a song that's kind of clownish. It is a bop though, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite good, it's just, it definitely feels like trolling music at times. Oh god, we're getting even higher. Oh god. Ugh, save state. I can't afford to mess up. What is this camera angle right now? I don't see what's in front of me, game. Hold on, do they want me to get into the center to get to the next part? I'm so confused. Yeah, I think I need to get into the center. You'd dance to this. I'm sure you would. It's not a bad theme. I just don't like it very much because of how tough this dungeon can be at times. This section isn't too awful, to be honest. It's disorienting, that's for sure. Oh god, it's like I'm on some sort of, like, Ferris wheel or something. Even the camera's struggling to keep up. You got some more. Jump. Ugh. Right, don't fall into the water. I think the boss is in this section now. Coming up. Hold on, I gotta figure out my way up again. What am I doing here? Have I gotta wait another time? Okay, so... No! Load. Oh, that was atrocious. Thank God for save stating. That was horrible. I'm embarrassed. That was a really bad attempt. I will make the excuse that I have to put up with the lag in this area, though. There's at least slight lag when I'm jumping. Right. Save state before the jump. At least now I know which direction I'm jumping in, but it's like... It's definitely a bit much. Right, who's ready for a fun yet frustrating boss fight? I know I sure am. That was weird. I had to like jump into the doorway. Right, here we go. Return the red plates by hitting them back. So we've got to hit the red plates to damage the boss. It's a lot harder than it looks, to say the least. This is a fun fight, though. It's another ghost robot, by the way. Seems to be a running theme, the ghost robot thing. And yeah, the camera's kind of alright here. So we've got to wait for the blue plates, and then, yeah, hit the red plates back at him. But I'm shit, and it's going to take me a few attempts to probably do this. There we go. It's best if you do it from the ground rather than jumping, actually. You know what I find really strange? That Ezaburu's camera can't be used here. You'd think that he would be able to use it. Hold on, I'll try and use it on him. If I can charge it up. Yeah, you can't use it on him. Even though he's a ghost, which is a little bit peculiar, but it's just one of those little things. This is the whole fight, by the way. I don't think he changes his tactics. It's ever so easy to get hit, because the camera is not very, it's not the best camera in the world, let's be honest. I think he's about to get a bit faster when he throws them now. Oh god. Yeah, he's about to get very fast. Yeesh. Okay, he has changed his attack up. Is it just green plates from this point on? Yeah, it is. Got him. Come on, do it again. Do it again. I've got his pattern down to a T now anyway. Red plates now. God damn it. See, this is what happens when I anticipate the red plates too much. Now. Oh god, there's a bit of lag coming up. I could use it to my advantage though, so hey. I don't get the purpose of him getting close to you like that. I don't think it does anything. I think he's just taunting you when he does that. Gotta go fast. Okay. Got one more pattern coming up, I think. Oh god, what's this? Oh, yeesh. Does he ever give out the red plates? There we go. Yeah, go faster. I do kind of want to jokingly say that Sasuke is kind of our Sonic of this game. Sort of. He's one of the fastest moving characters, actually. I think a lot of speedrunners use Sasuke because of his movement speed anyway. Yeah, this pattern is just ridiculous. Come on, Konami. We need a secret stream of Mystical Ninja related announcements, like Sega did with Sonic recently. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Gotta go fast. Yeah. I think this pattern's rule of 3. At least I think it is anyway. Yep, he's done now. Not as hard as I remember him being. I think when I was a kid I had more trouble with the third pack. More than the other two. Yeah, me too. I used to watch the old Sonic episodes. Like the really, really old ones. We've got ourselves the star now. Which is nice. I think all we have left is the sun to get a hold of, which will be in the next dungeon. Oh, here comes Baron. With his amazing mask and eyeliner. Oh, it's Sharon, not Baron. Sorry for misgendering Sharon. Kyushu. Oh, look who it is. Another weirdo. Are they still there? You can probably look them up on YouTube. If you're talking about the old Sonics, then yeah. The old episodes are probably still on YouTube somewhere. And yes, the mystery woman has flickering, but don't worry, I'm all good. It's not flickering that sets me off, so it's all good. Kitty Lily. We're no clowns. Oh, that's cool. I remember the days when I used to grind for like skins and stuff. Actually, I don't even know if that's mask or hair, to be honest. It looks like hair, I suppose. But I always thought it was a mask because of the way that they shoot it with the camera. Do I wish to save? Well, I can't because I don't have a game pack. I have to save through, what games did I used to, like, grind for skins in? Gears of War, mainly. Because that was my go-to game back in the day. Everyone, like, played Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff, but, like, Gears of War was my go-to game back in the day. Usually Gears 1 and 2 I played the most of. 3 I played quite a bit of too, but I only really did campaign stuff in 3. And then I did play Judgment, and Judgment was just not very good. I did not like Judgment. Yeah, Gears was great. Especially the first 3. Or the Gears trilogy, as I like to call it. So what we've got to do now is head to Kyushu, I believe. I best save state. Actually, can I use, I'm might as well use I can't talk. I may as well use Ye's flute to get to Kyushu, is what I was supposed to say. If it lets me, anyway. No, it'll only take me to coffee shops, won't it? Whoops. That's not good. I say Izumo. Yeah, I used to play Gears all the time. It was my main go-to. No! No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, god damn it, game. Can I not No, I have to click where I'm going again, don't I? God damn it. I went to, like, use the sword, but it's not equipped. Change to the sword. Fucking... I just... facepalm so much. I might as well go and buy food from the coffee shop now, because we've, like, lost quite a bit of health. Yeah, stamina dumplings. Give me some more, old woman. Perfect, there we go. Right, I need to go to Kyushu next. I can't remember where it is, so you're gonna have to forgive me while I prance around for a little bit, looking for it. Is it in Hagi, maybe? Or at least in Hagi area? What it is, it's like a bridge that's got like a giant sign on it, and we can't go through it, but we should be able to now. I've gone back on myself here, so it must be the other doorway. Actually, hold on, is that door inaccessible? Have I got to go round to it? Yeah, I gotta get round to it. Is this Kyushu? Not sure if this is the right way. We'll find out. I should use Sasuke, shouldn't I? Because he's faster. His run speed's a little quicker. Karen B's in now. Ah, there's a door here. Just extra Rio. Yeah, I need a key for that. I don't have it yet. Let's go back on myself real quick. Is the fortune teller nearby? I'm gonna probably need his help. I know we're supposed to be heading to Kyushu, but I can't remember exactly where it is. Let's go and see Mr. Plasma and get an idea. Head west. Oh, that's very helpful. Head west. That could be fucking anywhere. Do they mean west in where the coffee shop is, maybe? You know something? I'm gonna assume that it is. It would make the most sense, actually. So let's go back to the coffee shop again and then head west from it. Izumo's, I believe. You know what's interesting? Oh, never mind. Festival Temple Castle is like its own thing. I was like, where is it on the map? And I realised it's there, staring at me in the face. Switch. Fucking things. Right, hold on. So this is west from here. But it's not, because like... Ugh, this is so confusing. I'm gonna try south of the map. I think I've already been here, haven't I? Oh, why is this area so confusing? What's in the eastern part? Is it the desert now? I'm trying to remember if it is. If it is, then we'll have to go through the western part of that doorway then, and try and guesswork our way around, I guess. Even though I don't want to, but it's more than likely what's going to happen. Okay, so that is the desert. I know north is where the tree is. We don't need to go there. We've already been there once. Like, I don't mind playing this. It's just like sometimes navigating can be such a bit of a shit sometimes. Right, I'm going to assume it's the other side of this door here because it's in the western direction even though it's pointing north. The other door leads south, so the more west we go, the likely we're going to end up in the right direction. Maybe. Okay. I think we're at the right place. Yeah, the sign has been removed. Omitsu? She's on a delivery. Yeah, she's the one that runs the coffee shop in the first area. Gourmet magazine. The phone just went quit ringing for delivery. She's in a hurry. See you later. Man, she definitely does not stop, does she? A lot tougher and strong. That's kind of funny. Implying that, like, Omitsu's basically fought monsters on the way. You know something? That could actually be a game of itself, you know? The Omitsu delivery service game, where you literally fight monsters while delivering. Too bad she's going there right now. I think we're about to have a boss fight here, actually. But I'll say that after this section. Yeah, Kyushu's just disappeared. Kyushu has been separated from Japan. An entire section has been... The fortune teller. Yeah, we've got to go backtracking. I cannot be bothered to backtrack all the way to the Zazen town, so fuck it. We're gonna go to Odio town and go there instead. Actually, is there? Yeah, there is one in Odio town. We'll just go to Oedo and talk to him. I just love how an entire section of the map has just been completely kidnapped. It's so ridiculous that it just makes so much sense. Because that's this game in a nutshell. Ridiculous, yet it makes a lot of sense. So, we're back to Oedo Town. Because, you know, we need to see the fortune teller. So let's go see him. People will be like, it would have been quicker to go to Zazan at this point. But it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is we're going to see the fortune teller. Right. He'll solve our worries for Tenryo. Alright, come on, give it to me. Where have we got to go? In cold region to your north, there is Mount Fear where it snows. There you shall meet someone who will be great help to you, Plasma. However, you must first go to Oedo Town to undergo one training session, Plasma. Right, I think I know where we're roughly at. I'm gonna have to pull the guide up real fast and double check where I'm supposed to be going. It's in Oedo Town, but I can't remember exactly where. Right, we have to go to a house and talk to an old man who's going to train us. This is the strength upgrade training, and if I remember correctly, it's actually kind of hard. Let me just quickly save state. That's a kid, that's not who we're looking for. Nope. It's in the residential area, so... I think this might be it. Nope, it's not this place. Might be in one of the starting houses. It's an old dude you're supposed to speak to. Someone new has moved into the house next door, but he's rebuilding the inside in a very strange way. Yeah, it's next door to our house then. Which was what? This is our house, isn't it? If I remember correctly. I like how he's slumming it here, by the way. I'm glad I'm not the Lord of Kyosho. That's funny. Yeah, they're basically slumming it in the house at this point. Because Transformed Odio Castle is not their cup of tea, I guess. It is kind of dangerous. Yeah, this is it. This is the dude. Right, I'm gonna have to save here and try and do the mini game. Muscle training gym. Yes, I'm ready. Oh god, this feels strange. My poor thumb's killing me right now from all this tapping. Oh god, he's close. We did it that time. First time round too. I remember that being a lot harder than what it was. Sudden impact. By consuming some money, you'll be able to move heavy things for a specific period. Furthermore, while the magic power is in effect, you will have double the attack power. However, be careful as damage from the enemy will also double. Yeah, it's a bit shitty, but it's one of those things. It's risk-reward kind of thing. And do you want to know the best thing about it? I'll show you when we get there, actually. I'm not going to give it away just yet. It's a bit of a reference to a certain anime that everyone knows. I'll save the surprise for when we get to the metal box. Right, we're at Musashi. The metal box is over here, so... Whoops. Might as well save state while we're here. Right, here we go, metal box time. So we can't push it, but we can do it this. Yep, he legit goes Super Saiyan. It's so cool. You can't unactivate it when it happens as well. The only way you can unactivate it is when you, you know, when you end up, leaving an area and come back, I guess. But the pipe has double damage, which is kind of cool. Oh no, it does unactivate after a while. It costs 10 Rio to activate. Yeah, the downside is that, yeah, we can take damage. I should maybe not have this activated as much, because it's going to be a detriment to me. I'm better off using Sasuke for this, because his jumping's way better. He's practically made for platforming. Northeast. I just realised something. Just give me a minute. I paused game. Yikes. I'm going for the lucky cat. Yeah, I needed to use the guide to figure out where I was going for Kyushu, because I couldn't remember the exact placement of it. Not only that, but I'm making sure that I don't overly rely on the guide too much. I'll just quickly read it and then, like, close the window. Don't get me wrong, using the guide's fun and stuff, but I don't want to make it overkill. Because then it's just not fun enough, having my hand held completely. In other words, I'm using it for general direction if I need to. Dumplings are over there. I was wondering if there was another cat there or something. This camera, though. You keep throwing random shit at him. That's funny. Okay, there's a switch here. Moving platforms. I can't remember if it's timed. I don't want to stick around to find out. Damn it. I should have saved stated. I've got to go all the way back round now. Lol. Getting salty at people because they're trashing him. Oh my god, I'm so bad at platforming. Jeez. How many times has that fallen now? Like 4 or 5 times? This area is so laggy too. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. As soon as I get to the secondary platforming, I'll save state and then reload if I mess up. I don't think the switch is timed. No, it's not. Thankfully. Right, stay still and save. Okay, we've made it. Mutsu. Now we're gonna bask in this theme just for a little bit. Best theme in all of the game, by far. I love Festival Village so much. That's the save spot. That's not quite where I need to be. This theme is awesome though. You get this far and it's like the game is rewarding you in a way. Anyway, we best go and see the fortune teller and actually get a general idea of what we're supposed to be doing right now. Skilled technician. That wouldn't be the chain pipe maker, right? I think so anyway. Yeah, I think we have to go to Mount Fuji at this point, if I recall. So I'd best go back on myself and go through the other doorway. I think you can get to Mount Fuji from there quicker. If not, we can just warp, I suppose. That's always a possibility. Actually... yeah, we can go to Festival Village. So can I go to Mount Fuji from here? No, I can't. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's fine. Just reload my save. Due to stone blocking the way, there's no way you can destroy the yeah, you need a weapon. You need a better weapon. You need level 2 weaponry. Yes, I absolutely love Festival Village. Best theme in the game by far. Nothing can touch it in terms of epicness and just the way it sounds. It's a very traditional Japanese sounding theme. I mean, everything in this game's Japanese sounding, but like, in terms of its composition structure, it's pretty damn close to something you get any type of traditional Japanese music. More so in this. So to get to Mount Fear, we've got to break the boulder, and to break the boulder we need better weaponry, and to get better weaponry we need to go to Mount Fuji. It's very sexy music. Yes, it is. The festival village theme is fantastic. I could listen to it on a loop forever, really. It's just one of those themes. So this is Mount Fear. There's 2 doors here, if I remember correctly. The lag in this area is not very good. That's the rock that we have to destroy, I believe. Right now, we can't destroy it. Our weapon's completely useless. The reason why this area lags is because the ghosts keep spawning. They're infinite spawns. Right, we're at Mutsu Shoreline. I think you can get to Fuji from here. What does this say? There is a gate located underwater. To open this you must press the red button in the waters. That's to do with the Mermaid ability, which we don't have yet. We have to get it with Yae, but we get it a bit later on. This is the stone castle. I think we have to be Goemon here. And I think we have to light the torches up. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Is the camera useful here? Nope. Okay, this is definitely an area I don't recognize. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to Oedo Town and go to Mount Fuji through Oedo, because I cannot fathom a way to get to Mount Fuji faster. I could just go to Kai's coffee shop, actually. Why not just do that? That takes the sting out of it. Hey Waldy, do you have a favourite evolution by any chance? I was wondering about that today, actually. Means we have to go all the way up Mount Fuji again, but it's no big deal. I've dealt with worse platforming now. I'm gonna play as Sasuke for a little bit, because he's fun to play as. He also has the best jump. The biggest mountain. Thank God for the ledge grab. This stuff is just too good. playing around with this bit. I'm just gonna take the damage and go through. Run. Ah! Like the noise Sasuke makes. Okay, let's head to the top. We're almost there now. Whoa, that was weird. The boulder was acting like it was still in front of me. It was like an invisible boundary. It was a bit odd. Hit detection in this game can be a bit weird at times. Okay, we're finally at the top. Let's go and see our friend. Right, make me some good weapons. Best speak to him as Goemon just to make sure. Long time no see. What now? I've come for a cup of coffee. Now please improve our weaponry. Stand back and I'll show you what my training has done for me. Ah! Just like that, we have an upgrade. Silver pipe. I don't know if your weapon changes physically on the thing. We can now use the sword shield. Oh, there we go, it has changed. There we are, it's upgraded. And he has a mallet that's silver. He has, like, slightly bigger range on his attack now. And now she can do this. Amazing, isn't it? She can defend herself. The sword actually looks a bit better, too. It doesn't look as primitive. It still changes comedically at different sizes, though. Right, we're gonna head over to Festival Village now. And we're gonna head back and basically get rid of that rock, essentially. The sexy theme again, people. Right, we're in the Mount Fear area. We can finally open the rock now. Move forward in our adventure. Now, I don't really remember Mount Fear very much, to be honest, other than it's a giant snowy mountain. Clunk. The rock just shoots up into the air and splits. Bit exaggerated, but it's kind of cool in its own way. The snow in this area causes quite a bit of lag too, I'm assuming, so we'll try and brave through it as much as we can. Ghosts just keep spawning up here, so we best like ignore them. Really no benefits to fighting them. I actually figured out how to sync my PlayStation 4 controller to my mobile today, which was really handy because I can actually play emulation stuff on phone with a control pad now, which is kind of nice. It was alright using the touch screen, but like after a while. Come here not knowing what to do. How did you know? He. I've been in this for 120 years. All I need is a look at your face and I know exactly what you're thinking of. There's something. I can see something. Is my fly open? It's not where I'm looking. I see an old man with a strange look in a very dark place. The wise old man in Iga. Sounds like you know this man. How about it? With my powers, I could call him out here. €300. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like we don't have money at all. Outer space. There is one way. Retrieve miracle items from the 4 Flake gang leaders at Peach Mountain and take it to the altar of Stone Circle in Ugo into the west. Then you'll be able to go to outer space. That's because I'm the wise man. Hilarious. Yeah, we need one more. Fish monster. So we're gonna need to see fortune teller again. Just to get a general direction of where we're supposed to be going now. Oh yeah, there's another route here that we didn't go through. Uzen tunnel. I don't know where this leads to. The waterfall of Kagon. Take control of the legend of the mermaid. Look for the applicants. we have to do this to get the Mermaid ability. I think we're in the right direction. I'm going to save state because I don't really remember the Mermaid challenge very well. You have to swim up the waterfall, I know that much. Do you want instructions? Yes, because I don't remember this very well. Press the A button several times quickly to climb the waterfall in front of you. If you reach the goal located at the top of the waterfall within the specific time, you will have completed the training. However, there will be Oyakata appearing at the top of the waterfall to try and foil your attempts. Use your control stick to keep falling into the water basin. Oh, I see, I got it now. It's like a climbing challenge. Oh god. Oh! Almost there. Oh, that's a bit cheap. That's cheap. Stop being cheap! The game's being cheap. Ah, there we go. It took me long enough. Eesh. Beautifully done. Your gracious swimming skills are like that of the Mermaid Princess. Now we have the Mermaid abilities. Or ability, I should say. You can swim underwater. So, remember that body of water that had a red switch? Well, yeah, we've got to go there. So, it's all coming together pretty nicely. Technically, we only have 2 dungeons left to go. We have the submarine area to do, and the final area of the game. However, when we get to the submarine ship, I am actually going to be ending the stream here. I feel like we've made some level of progress, and I'm happy knowing that we can do the next part, like, picked up from there, essentially. Luckily, I've not been backtracking and running around too much in this part compared to yesterday's part, but then again, it was a 4-hour stream, so, you know, it's going to be a bit long anyway. We made a ton of progress, though, in the first part, to be fair. I mean, all the way up to Festival Castle was kind of impressive, even for my standards of how long I can be at playing stuff sometimes. And plus, I've not played this game in, like, forever. And I've only really referred to a guide maybe, like, 3 times, roughly. Alright, we can ignore the Mount Fear area now, and just head to that body of water with the switch. Now with the Mermaid ability we can finally go underwater and stuff, which is kind of cool. So this is the body of water. And now, we can go underwater. Kind of. There we are. The controls for the Mermaid feel a bit strange, but you kind of get used to them after a while. If you hold down the A button, you swim a bit slower. It's not quite the Little Mermaid, but it's a thing. And if you press the B button, you dash forward, which is quite cool. Oh yeah, it's down to go up and up to go down. It's inverted controls because, of course. Is it just the one switch? Yes, it is. Japan Sea. girl seahorses that are going to try and shoot us. The music in this area is quite cool, actually. It's very, you know, fancy and fantasy-based, kind of. Let me try and get the map up real quick. There we go. That's the submarine. This is where I'm going to be ending it, because this is the next dungeon that we're going to be doing. But for the time being, we're going to go inside and listen to the music while I give everyone a little talk about me heading offline and all that stuff. So, you know, usual stuff. When we get to land, anyway, is when I'll save. Whoops, I've just exited the area. Did not mean to do that. Oh, we've gone out the blade section. Change the view. Don't get hit. It's easier said than done, TBH. Also, this theme is amazing too, to be fair. This dungeon's actually quite fun, if my memory serves. It's not as bad as Festival Castle. It has the right amount of challenge to it. Just get on top of here a minute. I think it's like gourmet sub because there's like food in this area. Yeah, there's sushi and stuff. We may as well get Mr. Narrator. I'd be best using Sasuke for this because his jumping is just better. He's too skittish though. Right, we now have the map, which is good. Two doors to go through. Rightio, I'm actually going to be leaving it here for now. We've made quite a lot of progress. We've done quite a lot. We got the weapon upgrade. We beat Festival Castle, luckily. We got to Festival Village, which is awesome. So, you know, and we've got this dungeon to do when I head back to it. Radio. Just going to save. That's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next stream. Until then, ciao for now.